End of its life, the house can be pulled apart and all the components, or as many components as possible, can be recycled. Because a huge part of this, the waste in society is actually building materials. It's around 40% of all waste in Australia is building and construction waste. So, essentially, not gluing everything to everything is the short form answer. You can get it pulled apart and not contaminated with glues. So there's a lot of screwing and nailing. Using old-fashioned building techniques is important in terms of like solid timber floors, which are actual floorboards just nailed down to floor joists, or concrete slabs without a polyurethane or chemical finish on top, with just a natural oil finish. In wet areas are usually a total nightmare for recyclability, and also joinery. So those were two areas where we really had to think outside the box in terms of what materials we could use to construct a bathroom and make it waterproof, as well as construct a kitchen and other cabinetry and keep it recyclable. The book which describes the philosophy which we've largely applied on this house is Cradle to Cradle. And so, like, for each material that we use, we looked up the material safety data sheet, as well as contacting the companies who produce it, the manufacturers, in order to sort of work out what's in the materials and how those things can be recycled. Looking at Australian standards and seeing that there are actually other ways than just gluing everything to everything. A lot of Australian standards give you hints and even just straight direction on other ways to do stuff. Everything in this building is coming straight out of Australian standards. We didn't have to get any special permission or from a building surveyor or a product manufacturer or anything like that. It all comes out of their data sheets and the Australian standard. Right down the low end of architecturally designed houses, and also right down the low end of eco-friendly houses. They last over 100 years. In order for it to be recyclable, it really needs to be accompanied with like a living document which documents what all the materials are within the house and how they could be recycled.